welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for coming back. And if this is your first time, thank you so much for coming by. And thank you for everybody who's given feedback, who's watched these videos, who's commented, who's given me suggestions on music to listen to and artists to listen to. I was going to go back down the rabbit hole of Falling in Reverse. I really was. I was going to do another Falling in Reverse song. A lot of people seem to really be wanting me to react to that. But I just saw that Metallica dropped a new album, and the new song that comes with it just dropped, 72 Seasons. Now, I've never been a huge Metallica fan, but their big hits, let's just face it, they've been everywhere. They're amazing songs, and I kind of wanted to get ahead of this on top of it. As soon as it came out, I wanted to hear it, because not only have they come out to release a new album, Avenged releases new music. You know, it seems like Falling in Reverse, even that's his new music for them. You know, it's a good time for music right now, it seems. A lot of artists are putting out good music, so let's hope that Metallica follows suit in 72 Seasons. This is the title track off of that album, which I'm not sure when it's releases. Like I said, I do honest reviews, reactions here, so a lot of times I don't do any research on the albums or the artists. I just hear about it, want to review it, get it right on the channel, right from me to you guys. So we're going to react to this. We're going to check it out. 72 Seasons by Metallica. So let me put on the headset here. Put this right here. Alright, make sure the volume's up. Scratchy scratch. Alright, 72 Seasons. Oop. It's very dark already. Oh yeah, so I shaved, I know. I don't know if anybody noticed. Already very classic Metallica sound, you know, that sort of old school out of the 80s hard rock mixed with like almost like a new metal sound, guitar anyway. Very high speed on the strum. I mean, this is a decent start, so we'll see how it goes. Metallica is known for being very high octane, so like that's what I'm expecting. I'm expecting the drop to hit. Wow, it's super bright, and just the song to explode. So let's see if that happens. See if I'm right. Everyone's charred. Oh, the baby. Everything's burned up. Are they like on the sun? There it is. And already Lars on the drums, he's always been very unorthodox and sort of offbeat compared to most drummers. And I'll be honest, that's what usually has pushed me away from Metallica, is because the drumming has been so different. You know what I mean? Different doesn't mean bad. You know, obviously he's an amazing drummer. They've been made a career out of this. So I mean, they've been doing something right? Let's keep going. Eight minutes, dude? What the hell?
Shut down.
right off the rip, his voice hasn't left him all that much. He's older now, and you expect a lot of vocalists to sort of transition into softer metal lyrics. Let's take Sully from Godsmack, for example. He was much angrier when he was younger, obviously, as most of us are. But even he's transitioned to more of a singy voice in his last album. But James Hetfield is still very in your face. I like it. I like it. And he's talking about the past and, what's done is done. So maybe this is more of a self-reflective song about them aging. So I like it so far. Sounds good. It's heavy. It's very Metallica. So it's just not getting away from their sound. They'll probably get some flack, from some fans who say they're not evolving. But if they're in their sound, and they're in their sound. And a lot of other fans will say if you're not sticking to your sound, then they don't want that shit either. So you can't please everybody. Whatever. That's a very familiar sounding answer. He is letting that guitar sing. I just had to make that comment. Let's back it up and just listen to the whole thing here. Oh. There we go. I want to hear you saying it. Not much happening. This is a long bridge to the next part of the song. And not much is happening. I don't know. It's just it's happening. Okay. Goodness. Let the man work. Okay, it's very like, I don't want to say 90s sounding guitar. It almost feels like they're harkening back to the vibe of that. Very heavy in this song. Trying to see if that's Eddie Munson. Yeah. Right as fuck. So did they do that? They melted their instruments? There we go. Burn it up. Intensity, that's for sure. Just a little bit to play. I don't know if that's. Let's skip through here a little bit. The crib. Yeah, I don't know if that's symbolic of something or what. I don't really understand the imagery all that much of it. I mean, were they playing on the sun? I don't understand. As far as the song goes, the song was good. I like the track. It seemed a bit long at times. I mean, it's 8.5 minutes. There was quite a long bridge to it. It seemed like it did. It dragged on just a tiny bit, and it sort of felt like they were riding on the sound that they had, and it's not necessarily a bad thing. That's not what I'm getting at, but it also fits with the song structure and the lyrics. It seemed like they were talking about maybe the stage fright and things that happened. It seemed like a very retrospective song, so it sort of fits with that tone. And I mean, the instrumentals were great. I mean, frenetic pace, as Metallica always does and is known for. I feel like a lot of people are not going to like it for some reason. They've run into a lot of that in their discography, where people just weren't happy with the stuff they put out. I mean, these guys are legends, and they deserve all the respect. I might put it in my playlist. I mean, I didn't dislike it. I did like the track. It's got some very good hard parts to it. Very good guitar work. The drumming always is on point. James Hetfield sounds as good as he ever did. Well, for a man that's fucking 100. I'll listen to the album. I'll give it a shot. I don't know if I'll review the whole thing for the channel. I'm sort of trying to decide a grading scale for things that I review or react to. I have to put this in as a mid. It's not great. It's decent. It's pretty good. I don't. Maybe I should rate it from like absolute fucking dog shit to platinum gold. I don't know. So thank you for coming by. I do have an album review coming. Been working on it. It's been kind of a long time coming. I've been wanting to get it out. If you're into cars, anything automotive, go check out my other channel. It's in the description. Cars Not Crack. We're going to be doing a lot of good stuff with that channel too, so stay tuned for that. And again, thank you for coming by. And as always, until I see you next time, take care of each other.